You are listening to Mystery Media Group.
Yay! Can you believe we've been doing this almost 2 years?
It's gone by so fast.
It's crazy.
I can't believe it.
Can you believe that we even started this in the first place?
Not really, because this is not something that's normally in my wheelhouse. You know what I mean?
Me either.
Talking to people or talking out loud. It's just not normally something I would do, but it's something that's been awfully fun to do. I enjoy talking about my passions and things I enjoy.
I mean, we knew nothing about the podcast world or anything like that. So everything that we've done up to this point, we've just been flying by the seat of our pants. It's not a perfect podcast and we have our issues, but I think overall we've done pretty good. What do you think?
I think so. It took me a while before I started listening to my own, but once I do, I get into the story. Yeah, now what? Now what? That's our story. I get really excited when I start listening because I really get into them, even though I don't know if that's weird, but even though they're ours, I really get into them. What happens next? Oh, wait, I know what happens next.
Wait, I did this one. I was going over our episodes from season 2 and I was like, okay, which one was my favorite? And it was kind of hard to choose because they were all so different. But I want to ask you, which investigation this season was your favorite?
I don't know, probably Asylum 49. I enjoyed that.
That was a lot of fun. What was your favorite thing about that one?
I don't know. Yeah, it was interesting capturing that image on my thermal imager. Asylum 49 put it on their website.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I don't know what it was, but John, he's the one who said, hey, there's something over there. And so I turned around and shined my thermal imager and caught that image. He felt it and saw it. I didn't. The only reason I captured it is I already had it on and I just turned around and saw that. So I'd still like to know more about what we're getting and how that works. Because some of the entities have a heat signature and some of them are void of it. So
I don't think we're ever going to know all the answers to any of that. It's just experiments and trial and error. It's not like you can put it in a lab where everything's controlled so that you can control your experiment. That's just never going to happen. We are as scientific as we can be, I think, with paranormal investigation. Yeah. It's trial and error. You try one thing. If that doesn't work, you try another. If that doesn't work, you try another. I think we do get pretty good results.
Yeah, we do. That reminded me, I forgot about the basement, that crawl space where the chair and the box were.
Yeah.
If that's legit, there is some creepy stuff going on there.
For sure.
And the entire time we're investigating, both Michelle and I, our attention was drawn to something in that corner. And I never saw anything, but there was something lurking in that corner.
And in rewatching the Ghost Adventures episode, it was the exact same corner that Nick was hearing.
Oh, stuff. Really? Oh.
Yep. Exact same corner. The other thing, too, that I thought was cool was that Asylum 49 did put your picture up on their website. They've seen a lot of creepy stuff. I mean, that place is really haunted. So for them to put that up there, they had to think it's real and it was legit. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put it on their website because I'm sure they've had a million people submit stuff that it just didn't make the cut, but that did. So I thought that was fun. For me, it was a toss-up. I loved Asylum 49, but I think my favorite was the tuberculosis hospital. I would say that's probably our best evidence, or one of them, the thermal that you got.
In the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that we caught that image that looked like a human being and it was moving, it was pretty compelling. And you couldn't see it with your naked eye. You could only see it on that thermal camera. And the fact that we got an EVP on a regular cell phone camera and not any equipment was pretty cool for me. I just love the fact that we had that whole place to ourselves and all night to explore it. That was a lot of fun. And I think my second favorite was St. Anne's Retreat. I've lived in Utah a long time. And ever since I've moved here, there are 2 extremely haunted places that I never thought I'd get into. I've been asking for years. And one of them was St. Anne's Retreat. And the other one was Asylum 49. And for us to be able to get into both of those in the same season, it was pretty amazing. I'm really stoked about that. 2 most haunted places in Utah, and we were able to investigate both of them.
That was awesome. That was way fun.
I just finished typing up that case file for the book, and I forgot how much I loved it. I'm thinking to myself, we didn't capture that much evidence there, but we really did when I started going through it again. As far as the people that we interviewed this season, which one was your favorite?
That is a good question.
I'll tell you my favorite. It was hard because I liked them all, but definitely Dr. Meldrum.
Well, yeah.
I could listen to him talk a million times. I never get tired of him. He's just so knowledgeable about everything.
Oh, yeah. He's so excited about it.
Yeah. And he doesn't give you bull crap. He'll tell you, okay, that's not real. It's human. And I can tell you why. He can tell you exactly why one footprint is a Sasquatch print and why one footprint isn't. And he's an expert in his field. He can talk well. He can use his words unlike we can. His lab was amazing. He had so many casts, and I mean, even the hairs and the handprints and the butt print and everything. He always says, I don't just believe in Sasquatch, but based on the evidence that I've collected, there's definitely something there that we haven't yet discovered.
Yeah, Jeff Meldrum was definitely the highlight for interviews. Holy cow.
Yeah, they were all good, though. Still just blown away that we were able to get into so many cool places this season. What was your favorite event that we participated in?
I thoroughly enjoyed John Olson's.
The Para X?
Yes, Para X.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed doing Para X. That was fun.
It was cool for me to see you interacting with people and having a good time interacting with people, because that's not really your cup of tea.
No, that was unusual for me too. But I get to talk to people who enjoy the same thing as I do. There's not a lot of people that I know that enjoy the same kind of things that I do. All my neighbors are golfers and crap like that. I'd rather go talk to weirdos. People came there to talk to us.
I know, like they actually knew who we were. I was like, wow. We have been invited to come back again this year, and we will be one of the speakers. Para X this coming year is going to be October 14th and 15th. And we will be speaking on the 15th sometime. I don't know when. I'm excited for that. I also had a really fun time in Twin Falls when we did our book signing.
Yeah, that was fun too. I enjoyed that.
Anything else you want to talk about this season?
Well, the only thing that comes to mind is when we did the Asylum 49, we took that little drive the next day.
Oh.
And got chased by the Russians.
Yep.
I really want to go back out there and take a look at that area. I didn't even know it was there. I don't think many people do.
It's on my bucket list for this summer. So we'll have to do that for sure.
Absolutely.
We have 2 investigations lined up this weekend. My friend who is the cop says they're both extremely haunted. And he doesn't say that, So for him to tell me that and line them up for us was,
right.
There's got to be something to that. So we're wrapping up season 2. We're going to take a little bit of a break while we do some more investigations and get some projects done that we've been wanting to work on. And then we'll be back again for season 3 and Para X. And we'll have our second case file book coming out this summer. I also have a couple of projects in the works that I'll be announcing soon. Season 2 has been awesome. If you enjoy our show, please like, subscribe, and leave a 5-star review. We will be introducing other Mystery Media Group guests in our upcoming episodes, along with weekly bonus material. If you'd like to see more pictures and evidence from our adventures, visit www.destination-mystery.com. You will find a link to our blog, as well as a link for merch and contact information. Until next time, find your own destination.
Solve the mystery.
This is a production of Mystery Media Group.
Yay!